Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This next order is from Goose Creek Candle. Well, let's see, it's called Goose Creek Home Fragrance. I will show you, let's see, their name right there. You've probably seen hauls I've done from them in the past where I've done a lot of candles. I think I placed a pretty big order, was it last like fall or late fallish, and got a bunch of candles. And the only issue for me with their candles, like I love the descriptions and stuff of their scents and I really want to love their candles, but I find that their candles don't give me a lot of fragrance. And I've talked about this many times that I'm kind of going away from actually burning candles and now I'm actually using a candle crock to melt them. I think I've mentioned that before. And I've been wanting to get some of their wax melts, but the full retail price of their wax melts is $4. And let's see, you get 2.1 ounces, and so I feel like that is kind of expensive. And so they usually have their stuff on sale, but usually their wax melts are only like 15 to 20% off when they are on sale. And then let's see, it was about a week ago I placed this order, like maybe 8 or 9 days, but I happened to see their email that everything on their website was 50% off, including their wax melts. And a lot of times when they do those really good sales, it always excludes the wax melts. So this time I was like, what? So I ran over to the website, and the one that I really wanted to get a lot of was this one. This is all the same scent here, but I went over to the website and went ahead and placed an order. I have used their wax melts in the past and they perform really well for me. The biggest issue for me is sometimes either I really love their scents or I can't stand them. So it's like it's weird. There's some scents that they do really well and then some are just horrible. But so the ones that you see in front of you, a lot of them I've smelled before because I've purchased them in candle form. So I went ahead and got multiples. I think the only two, maybe the watermelon patch and the strawberry jam, I had not smelled before, and maybe even the warm wishes I hadn't smelled. And I went ahead and took a chance and got a couple. And then off to my left here, you can't see it, but over there, I have a pile of like 12 more that are all that I just got individuals of. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I got. Kind of give you scent descriptions, let you know what I think of them, that type of thing. And yeah, so let me go ahead and jump right in. So I think what I'm gonna do, I have their scent list up and I'm hoping that I can quickly find some of these. So I did get 5 of this particular one. I do have the candle that I've burnt once, and then I didn't get a lot of throw from it burning, so I put it in my candle warmer recently. But this is peanut butter sugar. The scent description is creamy peanut butter, pure sugar cane, and whipped vanilla blend into light notes of fresh apple, candy tangerine, and lemon zest to create this rich, delectable treat. Now, it's funny because actually reading the scent description, I didn't even realize there were fruity notes. Like the fresh apple, candy tangerine, and lemon zest, I do not get at all in this. And I don't even really smell peanut butter in this. To me, it almost smells just like a sweet waffle cone, kind of like that baking waffle cone note that you get. And it's really good. It doesn't seem very strong right now on cold, and also it smells like maybe slightly different than it does in candle form. So I'm really hoping that when I melt this, it smells very similar to the candle and is a little bit stronger. But that picture just looks amazing. It makes me hungry. But anyhow, so I got 5 of those. And then I will go ahead and start over here on the left. So the next one that I got is Blackberry Parfait. I do believe I have a candle. Yes, I do have the candle in this one. And let me go ahead and pull up the scent description. That picture is really pretty though. Okay, so this says, a dark autumn blackberry is wrapped in a layered parfait of creamy vanilla and sweet amber, decorated with edible petals of jasmine and rose, creating a decadent and lavish experience. So this is a great scent. I absolutely love it. And you get that like fresh blackberry, fresh sweet blackberry, but you get the amber. Definitely kind of like that deep amber scent in the background, and some soft florals, and it's creamy. It's a great blend. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's a little bit of floral, it has a little bit of that amber that gives it that like deep richness. It's a great scent. I have not tried melting or burning the candle yet. or melting it for that matter. But I did decide to go ahead and get 2 of these, so I was really excited because I do like the scent. And on cold, this smells just like the candle does, so I'm super excited for this one. Then I got strawberry jam, which I have not tried their strawberry jam before. Let me pull up the scent description for this one. But I have heard, they've had this scent for a while, and I have heard from people that they think it's a really good strawberry. And in smelling it, it does smell very similar to like one of the strawberry scents you get from some of the vendors out there. So it just says Grandma's specialty, straight from the strawberry patch. Notes of strawberry, peach, caramel, and vanilla. And this is that strawberry that's kind of tart and sweet. It reminds me of the strawberry like from Sassy Girl Aroma and from, who else has this one? So it's not the one that Candles from the Keeping Room has. That's my favorite one. This is the other one that like you get from a lot of different vendors that's more of like a tart strawberry. It's still good, but it's nothing unique or different. So I was kind of disappointed in the sense that it maybe wasn't something unique to Goose Creek. It's one that I smelled the strawberry from a lot of other vendors out there. So it is what it is. This next one is Vanilla Wonderland. I believe I have the candle in this, but I can't say for sure. So, but this is Vanilla Wonderland is only one dream away, a magical place of warm vanilla bean and crisp peppermint. A scent that permeates the entire home, transforming your surrounding into a vanilla wonderland. This is a vanilla peppermint scent with notes of vanilla, peppermint, balsam, lemon, and precious woods. That picture is gorgeous. I think mostly I get the vanilla and the peppermint, but now that I'm reading it and it says there's balsam, lemon, and precious woods, I feel like those are in the background and you just get hints of them. Because there is something a little different. It's not just a straight vanilla peppermint. So it's really nice. It's a great scent. I'm really looking forward to melting that one. All right, Christmas cookies. And the picture on this one is super cute too. Actually, this may be another one. Oh, I think I have the candle. Let's see. Come on, scent list. It's being slow. Do they not have it up here anymore? Oh, wait. Okay. This says the essence of homemade happiness, a festive blend of vanilla sugar, coconut milk, French vanilla, and whipped cream gives way to delicious homemade cookies. So that's actually kind of a weird scent description for something that's supposed to be a cookie. And it's pretty light on cold. And it smells kind of more like a coconut vanilla whipped cream scent. That's really what it smells like. It does not remind me of a cookie at all, but it does kind of match the scent description of the vanilla sugar, coconut milk, and whipped cream. So it's a nice scent, but not really, to me, it's not a cookie scent. So next I'll do this Campfire Marshmallows, and I have had this one before. And I love it. It's basically like a toasted marshmallow scent that you would get from either like Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works or toasted marshmallow from a lot of vendors. The scent description says, this fragrance opens with white spices and toasted marshmallows that blend seamlessly into sugar crystals and creamy peach. Sandalwood and cedarwood are wrapped in fluffy vanilla. Yum. Okay, so peach, I did not realize there was supposed to be a peach scent in here. To me, it smells just like Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works, or very, very similar to it. You know, so you just get that like musky toasted marshmallow scent. I like it. Let's see. So I'll do, actually I'm going to skip to this one because I keep going back and forth between there's like 2 pages on the scent list. And so I'm going to try and stick to this one page. So French Autumn. This says, visit Paris this fall to experience pure French luxury. The mouth-watering aroma of fig leaves, purple plum, and tangerine is blended with a bouquet of raspberry flower, peach blossom, and orchid. Sandalwood, powdered sugar, and orris root provide a warm, comforting finish. So one, that's a gorgeous picture on there, right? But this is this is a beautiful scent. It is like sweet, fruity, with like kind of like some of those deep notes, like the deep floral kind of notes to it. Sorry, I'm like moving all over the place. Because it says peach blossom and orchid. But I really feel like in the front of this, the strongest note is like the plum and tangerine. It's just really, it's a great scent. So I'm really looking forward to melting this one as well. Let's see. Okay, so we'll go ahead and move now to these. So watermelon patch. And this does, I know in smelling it, to me, you do get some of that green note. So you can see it has the watermelon slices in grass. And I do think there is a green note in this one. So it says, take a walk through the watermelon patch, thump once or twice, be sure to pick a good one. Enjoy notes of green grass, fresh melon, and water flower. So you definitely get the watermelon and the green grass. And actually, that water flower, I think you get that as well. So it's a neat watermelon scent, because I find like watermelons from most vendors, they're either like the candied watermelon, or they're kind of like a very floral watermelon. But this actually is probably one of the most authentic watermelon scents I've smelled. It smells like the green rind, like when you're cutting into watermelon and you get that like the green note from the rind, and then the juicy watermelon inside. This is a really good scent and very, very authentic. I'm looking forward to melting it. So yeah, that's really good. I'm excited for that one. Okay, this next one is Warm Wishes. Let me take this off. So Warm Wishes is delicious aroma of freshly baked vanilla cake decorated with creamy vanilla frosting and topped with sprinkles and candles, just waiting for warm wishes. So this does smell like cake. It smells more like a cake batter versus, or maybe it smells like kind of a baked cake with that vanilla frosting on it. It's really good. But it's kind of light on cold. So I'm hoping that this throws well. But the picture of the cake on the front just looks delicious, right? All right, so I'm gonna try and go through, let's see. So now I'm gonna go through all the individual ones and show you. This first one is Winter Splendor. I love that picture. And this is one I think I had thought about getting the candle in and ended up not. And I actually really like this one. So it says, the perfect weekend getaway to that snowy little cabin. The nostalgic memory of Christmas past is in the air. A scent evokes a memory, and a long walk down a snowy drive is a great place to start. I might have missed a word in there. I don't know, it sounded weird to me, but anyhow, this is a cool winter scent with red berries, cinnamon, vanilla bean, white cedar, and smoky firewood. So I love this one. It definitely smells like fall and Christmas. It's so good. It reminds me of a scent I've smelled from somebody. Like, I've smelled this scent before, but I can't think of who or what. But it definitely is. You could melt this in fall. I do think it leans a little bit more towards Christmas. And it smells like, it doesn't say there's pine in here, but I want to say it has a pine note to it. I don't know if that's the white cedar. And even though it says there's cinnamon, it's not a heavy cinnamon. There's a little bit of a spice in it, but you get a little bit of kind of the fruitiness. It's a fantastic scent. And the smoky firewood, what I like is it's not an overpowering like fire scent. So this is fantastic. This is definitely one I would get more of. Okay, so I'm looking for ones that are going to be late in the alphabet. So I'm kind of, okay, so I can stay on the same page. This is Strawberry Lemonade Cupcake. And this one, I wasn't sure about. I've heard people rave about it. And on cold, I'm not really caring for it. It basically says, let's see, without reading the whole thing, enjoy top notes of strawberry, orange, and grapefruit. The middle combines sweet lemonade and a light dose of bakery coconut. The bottom warms the heart with vanilla cupcake mix, buttermilk, and powdered sugar. And I get the lemonade, I'm not really picking up much strawberry, I don't think. And it smells kind of pretty like artificial to me right now. With like the bakery notes in it, I think smell artificial. So I don't know, I'll have to melt this one, but right now it's not really impressing me, so we will see. The next one is Peppermint Snowflake. Those cute candy canes on there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this says amber sweet mandarin is blended with peppermint extract and crushed candy canes for a cool and refreshing experience. Creamy vanilla and vanilla sugar add a sweet creamy finish for a decadent holiday treat. So yeah, it just smells like a kind of a soft creamy peppermint, soft creamy sweet peppermint is what it reminds me of. It says amber sweet mandarin. I'm not picking up any mandarin notes. And I definitely get like the vanilla, kind of a soft vanilla note in there. This is really good. It's not an overpowering peppermint, so I think I will enjoy that one. Next is Old Time Lemonade. And this says, the thirst-quenching, bittersweet aroma of a freshly squeezed glass of lemonade. That picture looks very refreshing. Right. So, yeah, it smells like what you would get as lemon curd from most vendors. It is a very tart, somewhat sweet lemon, but like a very fresh, juicy lemon scent. That's really nice. But it does smell similar to lemons you can get from a lot of vendors. And let's see. Okay. Next is Golden Peach Vanilla. And I think all of these, I'm having to go to another page now, so bear with me. I have this one in a candle. I do really like the way it smells on cold. I have not tried burning or melting the candle yet, but this just says bright, fruity accords of sliced peaches, orange, and lemon zest are blended with cinnamon and brown sugar for a rich and luscious experience. Highlights of buttery cake crumbs and vanilla extract emphasize this incredible flavor. It's not really a flavor, but this is really nice. It's basically like a sweet, creamy vanilla peach. It's really good. So I'm looking forward to melting that one. It smells nice. This next one is Dark Vanilla Bean. And where is this? Okay, it says classic rich French vanilla cream, a bit of toasted coconut and caramel butter brings warmth and longevity. And this, I don't know. It kind of smells like a cheap vanilla candle you would get at like the Dollar Tree or something. It's really light and it does not smell like a rich vanilla bean. I don't know. I'll have to melt this one and see what I think, but it is not impressing me on cold right now. All right, next. I am getting into floral scents. I don't know if you guys have noticed that from watching just different hauls, but I'm really starting to enjoy soft florals that have maybe some sweet notes in there. So I thought I would try this one. This is Dancing Dandelion, which is flowery and feminine. This delightful fragrance, a blend of Meyer lemon, juicy apple, lily of the valley, rose, and violet leaf meet an enticing fusion of vanilla, whitewoods, and musk to create the enchanting essence of walking through a field of dandelions. I have no idea what it would be like walking through a field of dandelions, but it's pretty strong on the floral. And I'm not really getting, I'm not getting the Meyer lemon or the juicy apple or really the vanilla or much musk. It's pretty much like, it's predominantly a floral scent. So we'll see. This smells like something I'd put in my bathroom. But not as sophisticated as I was hoping it would be. So again, I'll try melting that one and we'll see how it goes. This one I was super excited for because I'm really finding I love the watery notes of cucumber scents, and so I thought Cucumber Rain, that's going to be one I'd really like. This is a refreshing blend of watery cucumber and airy mimosa, highlighted by notes of fresh sea spray and dewy petals. Island musk, ocean air, and driftwood provide a clean, effortless background. So I like it. I don't like it as much as I thought I would. It tends to have there's a little bit of like a cleaner type note or like a detergent note or something in there, which I'm not sure what's coming from. Almost like, yeah, it reminds me of a detergent, like which is disappointing, kind of a florally watery detergent or something. So this one I think I was a little disappointed in. I'll probably try to melt it. We'll see how I like it. You just never know with some of these scents. This next one is Cool Spring Breeze. That's a beautiful picture. This says, like a gentle blowing springtime wind, this calming aromatic fragrance blends crushed green leaves, bergamot and green apple with morning rainwater, wisteria, and spiced woods. White cedar and amberwood adds further serenity. So I think I like this one more than the Cucumber Rain. And this one has more watery notes than the Cucumber Rain. See, I was worried this one was going to be like too green, and there are some green notes in here. But there are like, it has like a richness to it. It's really good. So I like this one. And it's not, you know, I was worried that it was going to be overly like another one that may have like a cologne-y kind of too masculine scent, and it's not. It's kind of green, watery, woodsy. It's nice. This is a nice one. So, and for $2, I don't mind spending $2 on these and seeing if I like them or not, because I know I can probably pass them on to somebody else. This next one is Confetti Cake. And I think I got this one more for the picture. Just the picture of it looks really good. But it says, this flavorsome fragrance opens with a fruity blend of red berry, orange mandarin, and peach, leading to a sweet, silky mix of whipped butter, vanilla, and sugar for the ultimate delight. And this reminds me of cotton candy. Like a cotton candy cake scent. Because you know how a lot of cotton candies do have those berry notes in them? So that's what this is. It's sugary and kind of has berries, like fruity berries. Actually, you know what it reminds me of? It has a subdued, kind of almost like a very mellowed down Fruit Loops type scent, mixed with cotton candy and cake. It doesn't smell anything like I would expect it to based on the picture, but I like it. So again, I will melt that one and see how I like it. Two more, so I'm almost done. This is Carrot Cake. And there was a carrot cake that I got from the Bathing Garden that I absolutely loved. So I thought, well, let me try theirs and see how I like it. I haven't melted the one from the Bathing Garden yet. It is still curing, but I wanted to see how I like this one. This says, let's see, this classic fall favorite will make your home smell like heaven. The aroma of cinnamon, brown sugar, and vanilla will create a cozy atmosphere with notes of citrus, fresh cream, and nutmeg. This delicious dessert will sweeten your home every day. So it smells really good. And it actually smells quite authentic. But it's a very spicy carrot cake. But it's very, very authentic. But you do get a lot of the cinnamon. And then I think, and then nutmeg. And then like just the kind of the sweet cakey everything. So, but it's probably one of the most authentic, except that it's very heavy on the cinnamon. So I like it. Definitely going to be one that will have to wait for the fall, and I may want to blend it with something to mellow it out a little bit. And then the last one, I think I have this one in a candle as well. It's Black Amber Plum, and this is sweet plums with a sparkle of mandarin leads into the floral sea of jasmine, a warm background of exotic black amber, vetiver, patchouli, and musk create an elegant ending. And this is a beautiful scent. You definitely get that sweet plum. Oh gosh, it's so sweet and so delicious. But then there's like some floral notes and some musk notes and some amber. But it's gorgeous. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. I don't know why I didn't get more than one. I think I have it in a candle. I'm gonna have to go see, because this I love. This is definitely one that just, well, at least based on cold, I would definitely get more. I'm gonna have to melt this one and see how it does. It smells like heaven. So anyhow, those are all the wax melts. I did get quite a few, but for $2 each, that was a pretty good deal. And hopefully at some point I will get to melting these so I can provide you guys some feedback. Thanks for watching so much, everyone. I will talk to you soon. Bye.